Hi guys, cook banga soup with me. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here and if you're a returning subscriber, you already know I got mad love for you. So in this video, I'll be showing you how I cook my banga soup, banga meat to be precise. There's banga fresh fish, there's banga dry fish, and then there's banga meats. Yes, the Igbos call it ofeaku. Hey Jesus, oh, guys, forgive me, oh please. But yeah, you guys know the name. You guys know the soup. Hey, if you don't know this soup, learn it now. Okay, so I bought this banga from the market. I usually buy a mix of agric and native banga. So whenever I go to the market, I'll be like, oh, I need half of this and half of this, or more of native and half of agric. And then I washed it properly and then I boiled it. It was soft. At this point, I was just doing what I used to do while growing up. Whenever I bought banga, I would just be eating it like that. So just, God, I don't know why I do it anyways. So the ingredients for this soup is onion, lots and lots of onions, dry pepper, you can use fresh pepper if you want, and then banga spices, and then all the bobo tibo. Banga spices to be, I don't know their English name, but I will call it the way I grew up, you know, getting to know the spices. So there's ataiko, there's rogoje, there's beletete, and there's bitter leaf. Okay, dry bitter leaf. So you pound it properly like this, like so, and then you add water. I used to add like hot water here so that all the juice can come out. After adding hot water at this stage, you just use the mortar picking. You use the pistol. My God, did I just say that? You use the mortar picking to be romancing the banga. So that you can have more juice. As you can see, that's exactly what we're doing. So it was thick at this point. It was too thick. We added more water so that all the juice can come out. Before I forget, guys, let me mention this. When people say, oh, banga is really stressful, they can't cook banga, the work involved, this is actually where the work is. The pounding process, the juicing out process, that's where the work is. Some people use extractor, if I'm correct. Some people use their hand. Some people use mortar. I've been using mortar all my life. I mean, from my mother's home up until now. I don't know how people use their hand to, like, you know, bring out the juice. I don't know how they do that, like hot water and all the rest. I don't know, because I cannot use my hand. I mean, if you have extractor, better for you. As in, this life, you need to be living the baby girl life, so the easier the better for you. Yeah, so this is the process of bringing out the juice from the palm fruit. And then because we're making this for a lot of people, we had to, so we bought a lot of banga, palm fruit, and we had to do a lot of this, bringing out the juice. I keep saying bringing out the juice. Anyways, we had to do this like more, like several times, so that the water can be more for the soup. And then I had to turn the juice into another pot, because sometimes you see like dirt, just like from the palm fruit, but then I don't know if you guys can see the dirt under. I think you guys will see that right about and now. So yes, that's it, that black thing. So you have to make sure that you don't add it in your soup. So that's why you have to turn the juice in another pot. Okay, so yes, it's all coming together now. So guys, these are the spices. I got them from Warri. Kudos to my mom. If you're watching this video, thank you very much for always coming through. So that is ataiko and rogoje. I think the most expensive one is it ataiko? I think ataiko is the most expensive one and is the smallest one. Then rogoje is the one that is like round and shiny and papa. Then we'll have beletete and bitter leaf. Bitter leaf is kind of dull, and then beletete is shiny. So that's the difference if you look at them properly. So I just added 1 tablespoon each of ataiko and rogoje in the dry blender, and then I blended that. I have to blend that really smooth, because after that you put it in the soup. I still get stuff from Warri. I just feel like, so I get attached to things, people, places, you know, and it's just hard for me to like let go. I still feel like Warri is a place where Worry is amazing. Forget how people say worry is and how the roads are right now, but worry is the place. I still get like palm oil, I still get like yellow gari and quite a number of stuff from worry. I'll just call my mom and be like, Mommy, please can you help me get this? And she would just happily get it for me. I don't see myself getting anything from the current state I am, because I feel like these people will not sell the correct thing for me. I've tried it before and I didn't like it, so I'm like, why don't I just stick to the usual. Thank God for life. Anyways, so this soup is very easy. Just add your onion, add everything at once. Add your onion, add your blended spices, add your dry pepper or fresh pepper, whichever one you prefer. Add your protein immediately and let this boil. You can add crayfish if you want. I think that's basically it. So yeah, I just let that cook for quite some time, maybe like few minutes. When you see that boiling water, when you hear that tupu 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 when you see that tupu 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 inside the pot, then you know that yes, your soup is about to explode. Okay, and then you add your Maggi. I use Ninja pot. Sometimes I use Knorr. As the spirit leads, whatever you feel like using, but Star Maggi is like the best for me. Some people say, oh, it's too salty, oh, it's too this one, oh, it's too that one. So whenever I use like Star Maggi, I don't use salt, And while I attended Hilda Bass's class, if you guys can remember, I learned a lot of things. I told you guys I don't use salt to cook anymore. I just use either Ninja pot or Star Ninja pot or Star Maggi. Yeah, and it's okay for me. So I'll wash my bitter leaf and my beletete very well, because there's usually sand in them, so I have to wash them like as if I'm washing, very serious washing. I'll make sure that I filter and do all the so that there'll be no sand in my food. And then I'll put my bitter leaf and beletete as well. So I basically just put everything at once, right, so that it just cooks. The only thing I put like later on is my Maggi, and if you want to add salt, you can add salt. It's your choice. And after a while, you just see that your soup is ready. You just know that your soup is ready. Me, I don't know. For the chef, I cannot tell you that, oh, when you now do this or when you now do that, your soup is ready. Okay, so you just know, you'll be testing it now, and your soup is ready, guys. You can serve with any swallow of your choice: semovita, amala, samvita, gari, starch, any one that you like. Shall just eat healthy. Okay, you can use amala if you're on the category of people that are not that does not want to add weight, or you can use gari or starch if you know that you want to really enjoy this food. So yes, that's how to cook. That's how I cook my banga soup. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop me a comment in the comment section and like this video. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you'd like to see more of this video, if you'd like to see more of like what I cook, more of recipes and all that, do let me know. Okay, thank you. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.